Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, fed adventurers. I'm Jake Spins, welcoming you guys back to my gaming and unboxing channel, where today we have another episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Pack for Wave 3. I'm pretty excited for this one because we have the Moon Cup, and I'm also excited for another reason because we get to play as best girl, Rosalina! Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so excited. We finally are able to play her. I do play her a lot in this game, but she's genuinely one of my favorite characters, and not only that, but I'm gonna be playing her with a very space-themed kit right now. So we've got the Comet, we've got the Crimson Slim, because you know it's like the fire, and then we've got the parachute. Now you might be like, Spins? How is the parachute like connected to all of this? Well, when like something falls from space, they always have a parachute that comes out, and it's usually a parachute that looks exactly like that. So yes, we are using a Comet that has a parachute. So Rosalina is going to be a shooting star on the entire world. Anyway though, it is time to jump into the Moon Cup, which I guess they could have also named it the Grand Star Cup, but we do have the Rock Cup, and they had to make sure they referenced Odyssey somewhere. Okay, so we've got Berlin Byways, which honestly is a really good choice for this. There's a lot of really cool stuff in there that we'll talk about once we get there. DS Peach Gardens, a lot of nostalgia from the Wii version, recently debuted in Tour, but it's actually a really nice glow up, and I'm excited to see what it looks like in this version of the game. We've got Merry Mountain, which weirdly enough doesn't say Tour, but it did debut in Tour. And 3DS Rainbow Road, probably one of the best Rainbow Roads out of the entire series of Rainbow Roads. I know that's weird I'm saying that because it is a section race, but dude, thematically, oh, it's so freaking amazing. So yes, that is one of the big reasons that I'm choosing Rosalina, but also it's just so space themed, and Moon Cup, it feels so obvious, you know, and we don't have somebody like Pauline. Anyway though, let's jump into the Moon Cup. We're going to Berlin. Hey! Dude, this is one of the cool ones. We've got Womps returning, we've got gold angelic statues, and if I'm thinking of the right one, I think there's sections where we end up going inside of subways as an alternate path. So I'm pretty excited. Well, not subways, but like trains and stuff. So the map does look a little bit crazy, but this is such a beautiful track, and it's another traffic type of track, but it's not all traffic. So that very much excites me because I'm somebody who likes the traffic, but in little spurts. I don't think you need to overdo it. And see, that's nice because we have a little taste of the freeway and then we get off. And then we get train transportation. So yeah, that is a really good spot for Tour. Here, I don't really know if that's going to be the best option, but we are going to take it because I like going in the train. And next lap, we'll see next lap, because I don't know if it's necessarily going to be our best option here. Wait, dude, did you not go after Lakitu because he's got a red shell like you? Don't be biased. You're supposed to help me because I'm the one who threw you. Anyway, though, pass our baby self. Oh my god, dude, I keep just flinging myself into the bananas. Rosalina's a space queen. I don't think she needs potassium right now. If you're wondering, I just don't think that they have a lot of bananas in space. I don't know. They do have like a Mario Sunshine Galaxy, which, I mean, Delfino Plaza as a track, or like Sunshine. I'm sorry. My Sunshine bias is showing. I know we do have an airport based on it, but if we had like an actual location from Sunshine as a track, whew, that would be gorgeous. Same for Odyssey though. Odyssey has so many great locations. I would love to drive around something like the Lake Kingdom. But yeah, dude, going under the thwomps, we got womps, we got tourist attractions. And just looking at this, it kind of reminds me of like a cleaner version of Washington. Because we were in Washington over the summer, and I know I've mentioned this a few times, but like it has a lot of the same vibes. You've got a lot of like the buildings with columns. You've got a lot of the banners. Oh, you've got a lot of the big art pieces, the benches. It's very much the same vibe. So it's nice to know that they probably went to like a Washington D.C. type of track. But if they did, it would be very interesting to like drive up the Lincoln Memorial, you know, and just like jump behind Abraham Lincoln or something. I don't know. I'm just spouting out here. But yeah, I think that this is a really cool track. It's not necessarily one of my favorites, but in 8, oh man, just aesthetically, it's really beautiful and pleasing to look at. And it felt like such a breeze to drive through. Felt very relaxing considering I kept getting hit by cars and bananas. So yeah, I'd say out of all the city tracks, I'd put this one pretty high. Ah, Peach Gardens. This is so beautiful with all the hedge mazes and stuff. And dude, there's gonna be a little bit of nostalgia, and it's one of those things of like, this is how you saw Mario Kart Wii as a kid when you played it. Wait, they barred off the... Interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense because other than aesthetics, there's no reason to go there. But that's so weird. Look, I figured that if anything, they'd maybe put like boost pads there. Okay, whatever. But yeah, you've got a lot of really cool stuff. You've got bushes of Luigi, Peach, Toad, Toadette. Yeah, right there. That's definitely a really nice cast of who's playable in some of the games. I guess now 3D World, but yeah, you do have Mario. I was gonna say New Super Luigi U, but now it's playable in that instead of Mario. Which, I mean, like, having Peach there would have been great, dude. But yeah, of course, Mario's front and center. Why? Because he's in solitary confinement. Away from Peach. Dude, you would think Mario being front and center means that Peach has a lot of admiration for him. But why would Peach put Mario all the way away from all of her other friends? Right? That just shows that Peach doesn't like him. Peach likes Luigi, she likes Toad, she likes Toadette. Not Mario, though. Mario's front and center, sure, he has the attention. He's the first thing you see when you enter the garden, but you forget about him once you go to the massive centerpiece. Once you go to the actual tourist attraction, it's like, nah, fam. I don't know, you could also be like, well, the Mario bush is over by, like, the vestibule, so maybe Peach was thinking, like, oh, hey, if we decide to get married here, if we ever do, then, like, Mario could look at us. Wait, what's this about? Yo, what the heck is this? Dude, we're getting to go the back area? What? What's happening here? Oh, yo, dude, this is cool. They added a reverse section here? Yo, dude, I'm all for it. I've never even seen that section before. Hey, let's go. Ah, we get to see the beauty in reverse. And we get to fly. Hi, Luigi, high five. I know I just high-fived your earbud. Peach, hey, dude. And we high-fived Peach's hip. This turned out a little more flirtatious than, like, friendly, like, Mario Kart. But hey, you know what? If it works, it works. But yeah, dude, that's so cool. I know some people, some traditionalists are gonna be like, man, I hate that. But yo, dude, that's so cool. I know it's like a tiny little extra back way, and you're just going in reverse, but that way you get to see Luigi, you get to like fly by, he's waving at you, you get to high-five his ear. Man, that immediately... Oh, is he... Girl, you missed the high-five? Even with Pete. I'm upset about it. But yeah, dude, that actually puts this higher than I probably would have put Peach Gardens, because it's such a beautiful stage. But being able to high-five Luigi Now that, what other stage can you say you can do that in? Alright, Merry Mountain, you don't have a bush where you can high-five Luigi, but you do have magical trains! And man, that's a good sign. And dude, you have a gigantic moon. Wouldn't it have been amazing if they put, like, a picture in the moon? They carved out, like, Rosalina or Peach. Or, like, a rabbit, because the rabbit typing the moon. I don't know. Just food for thought here. But I guess Merry Mountain, now that I think about it, is actually the Mario version of the North Pole. So that means we might run into Santa Claus. Now, I know how bad that sounds in a kart racing game. But when I say run into, I mean, like, meeting him, not like, running him over. Because, you know, like, Rosalina could be a good Santa, but we also don't want to run over Santa, because there will be a lot of people that are upset with us if we run Santa Claus over. Okay, anyway though, this is a pretty simple track. It's kind of just like an oval, but at the same time, it's the same thing with the ice cream sundae track, where yes, it's very simple, it's very ovular, but like, dude, you could go on this train track, and I don't know if it's faster or not, but man, if you don't choose to go on the train track, are you living? Are you really living? Because let me tell you, if you don't, you've made mistakes. Well, yeah, you've got giant candles, you've got giant presents. Dude, Christmas in the Mushroom Kingdom? Aw, man, it must be one of the best holidays ever. I'm telling ya. Aw, dude, magical train, let's go. Wait, we can fly with the magical train? Fly with the magical train. Wait, where you going, magical train? Come on, I wanted to fly with you. Kind of disappointed. Well, I know I did just say you're not living if you don't go on the train track, but we went on there twice. We gotta show off this area, right? You know? You know, the other good thing, if you have a mini mushroom that gets struck by lightning, then you just have, like, if you go here, your presents are even bigger. The candy canes are even bigger. I know that's technically not how that works, and you get full a lot quicker, but at the same time, you get a lot more enjoyment out of it. And all of a sudden, this becomes even more of like just a playground. Aw, dude, you know, that's another great thing. Like, who wouldn't want to just like ski or snowboard down that hill? I mean, I guess to be fair, if you do and you jump, you're gonna land on the roof. So now that I think about it, the people going on the ski lift are probably going... No, they're still going there. So they're not going there to ski. They're either going there to watch the race or like a hot chocolate bar. Dude, can we visit Merry Mountain in real life? Can we do that? Nintendo. Add that to Nintendo Land. I know it's not necessarily very Mario, but like, do it, because I want to visit this place in real life now. And it's time for the biggest tourist attraction of the century. Rainbow Road from 3DS Mario Kart 7, and apparently this got a textural glow up, which, oh my god, dude, oh my god, the road looks like Fruit by the Foot. Oh dude, it's so beautiful. I'm not sure now if I want to race on Fruit by the Foot or if I want to lick Rainbow Road. Though to be fair, this is probably made out of like... Ooh, what if it's made out of crushed up star bits? Yo, dude, that would be sick. Okay, so I did flub that a little bit, which I do apologize. It's the problem of I need to get used to inside drift, but it is also the first time I've fallen off, so that's not too bad. Now, one of the things is that this is a section race, and while normally that would get points taken off for me, it doesn't, because this one is a justified section race. Because I feel like even if you mess up, there is enough time to be able to catch up and be able to make up for those mistakes. And I feel like other section races like Mount Wario just don't have that same appeal to it. Because it has a lot of random stuff like the trees that are fairly easy to mess up because it's just so awkward to get through. and then the slalom, and that's by the end. So if you mess up on that, you're pretty much just screwed. And like, maybe if you mess up in the beginning, yeah, you'll be fine. But here, dude, not only is it beautiful, not only is it one of the coolest aesthetics ever, but you're able to make up for your mistakes. And dude, there's just so much to digest here. This is a true blue Rainbow Road, and out of all the Rainbow Roads in this game, this is probably the best one. Not the one I think is the best, it is the best one. And if you argue with me, get out. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All opinions are valid. Unless you say Mario Kart 64 is Rainbow Road, then get out. No. We're not doing that. But yeah, man, I really love this course. You know, all the planets, the fruit by the foot road, being able to just jump and trick off of everything. Oh, it's just... It's serotonin wrapped up in a nice little bow, and it's such a perfect way to end this. Man, hats off to the people that designed this course, because they made a section race that works, and it works so freaking well. Granted, would I want it to have another lap? I feel like I'm torn on that, because like, this as a section race is just so perfect, because it makes you want to keep playing it to be able to go off of those jumps. Like, I do want to be able to, like, go on that one road with all the cheese holes and stuff as long as possible. But, like, some of the fun of it is finding out when to jump off of it, or how much speed you can get from that before you go down to the moon and get all of that speed. I'm sorry, I'm just very passionate about this course. And man, Moon Cup, you're up there. You are very, very high up there on my list of all of these waves so far. Like, Rock Cup was maybe somewhere in the middle. It had some really good nostalgia to it. It had some really good track selection. But Moon Cup, dude, its personality smushed so perfectly into a Mario Kart Cup. And, dude, it's just... It's so lively. It makes me feel like... It makes me feel such childish glee, and I'm just so happy. You know, it's my childhood in a new Mario Cup. It's what you see your childhood as. It's that genuine true glow up. But anyway though, guys, that is the Moon Cup, and that is Wave 3. So unfortunately, that's another 4 months that we have to wait for more DLC, but at the same time, that means that we get to enjoy all 8 of these tracks for 4 months, and they're gonna still always be here. So I feel like this entire wave, pretty great. And the fact that we have only, like, the fact that we're halfway and we still have so many good tracks that can possibly show up, man, it melts my heart in the best way possible. Because if they do this right, this could definitely be one of the best. Probably the best Mario Kart. I still have gripes with the roster, but it did get a little better. Anyway, this is not a Mario Kart retrospective. This is the end of the Moon Cup DLC. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. Share this out with everyone you know and love. Brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. Send it out into space. Show the aliens the content of the humans. I don't know if you want me representing the human race, but hey, maybe you do. And if you do, send it into space. Or just subscribe. Either way, either one goes a far way. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much, and keep it safe. Thanks for watching my video, guys. If you look over to the left, you can see the playlist for this series, as well as a fun video, and if you scroll your eyes over to the right, you can subscribe to the channel, as well as see a video from my archives, or some such thing that I've decided to put there. Anyway, though, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys next time.